Hey guys, Gerald from Oneupreviewz, and today we've got a sneaker review and unboxing of the REEBOK INSTAPUMP FURY OGs. Before we get into this review, guys, if you're new to our channel, remember to hit that subscribe button, hit that notifications bell so you never miss any of the latest reviews. Slap that thumbs up. We want to see those likes. It helps us with the algorithms. Drop some love in the comment section below. We try our best to reply to every single comment that's thrown our way. And I just want to take this time and opportunity to thank our subscribers, new and old. Without you guys, we are able to do this. So thank you. Let's get into it. So today we've got a look at the REEBOK INSTAPUMP FURY OGs. We got this in the dynamic white and blue colorway, and we've got this in the UK size 7.5. I'll have to, sorry, it is a US men's size 8, and it's a European 41. And let's get looking. Here it is. These are a direct sequel, if you want to call it that, to the original REEBOK Pump, the basketball sneaker, where obviously those were used for basketball, but these INSTAPUMP FURY OGs, they were made for workouts and running, so dominant in the 90s. And I mean, look at the silhouette, it screams 90s culture for you. Now we'll start with the outsole. So this outsole is an all rubber outsole, but you can see this TPU shank that's made here. The OG ones, the REEBOK INSTAPUMP FURY OGs, they were made with a carbon shank plate similar to the Air Jordan 11s that you can see there. But here, I guess they're just trying to get cheaper materials, but it's a TPU plate there. It's there to make it sturdy. Looking at the midsole unit, and you've got a hexalite. Now it's been argued that this isn't the proper hexalite that was used in the 90s. This is an offshoot version, I guess, but you can see the honeycomb version. It's more of a hexagon shape here, unlike the honeycomb OG ones. So this is just the comfort. This is for every stride that you take. It's there for your comfortability and stature. So we look along onto the upper, and this is the sneaker. This is the INSTAPUMP silhouette. Essentially, this little cage that goes around it is the air bladder that REEBOK have made, where there is no need for any laces, no need to tighten the lace enclosures, any need for laces, as I've mentioned before. This, you customize the fit with every pump that you take in this iconic pump that you can find in the middle. Right next to it is the air pressure release, so you press this button and it releases the air. But this air bladder was modeled after a life vest that you usually find on planes. So you just blow it in, and obviously it inflates. So the same technology and thinking is used in this air bladder. So the more you bump it up, and don't use the Pump It Up song, I beg of you, please, Jeff, when you're editing this, don't use that song. It'll get in everyone's head. But this air cage, this air bladder, it gets thicker. And you want to release it, you just release it there. Really great technology. I'm a big fan of REEBOK. You know, me, I'm just all BOK boys. Unfortunately, I've never had a pair of these REEBOK INSTAPUMP FURYs ever in my life. I have a pair of the basketball OG versions where the tongue is what tightens, it's what inflates the most, so that more or less is more of the life vest. But this incorporates that same technology. I mean, the more you pump it up, you can even feel it. It gets bigger. It's dope. Really innovative design, and it's just one of those OG things that you want to see. So the more you pump it up, the air bladder that surrounds the sneaker, it's essentially this cage that you can see. Nice padding. So that padding is where the air bladder is found. So the more you pump it up, you can feel it getting thicker. And Jeff, please don't edit the music. Don't put that Pump It Up song. It's gonna get in my head. I mean, it's gonna get in your head. It's such an addictive song. Don't put that music. Please don't put that music. We don't want to pay for that. But yeah, you can see here, it's addictive as well. It's like popping, bubble wrap. That's it. But yeah, it's such a nice way of doing laces. But we look at the whole upper of the sneaker. So essentially the whole mantra of the Instapump Fury was less materials, better quality. And you can see it innovative here, incorporated there. I mean, that's what I was looking for. Essentially all synthetic materials that make the underlay. You can see the mesh all around. The only bits of leather are found at the toe box. So you can see it here, there. The tongue, very nicely padded, but again, it isn't like the OG basketball pumps where the tongue gets bigger, the air bladder that surrounds it does. So this is more or less just for show and, well, the comfortability for the top side of your feet. You got pull tabs here at the heel and at the tongue as well. Look at the heel, you've got this little bit of plastic, Reebok stitched on. I just want to mention that these sneakers look like it's associated with the New York Knicks. It isn't, I can assure you it isn't. To be fair, I don't even know if there's any Knicks players that are signed to Reebok. There is, let me know in the comment section below. Maybe this is for them. I think it's just mere coincidence, if anything. Now we look at the insole. You can see that fiery technology, the fiery font of Fury there. And you can see the Instapump, that's right there. So it is a direct, the son of the pump. The lettering is different to the pump where that was like shaped like a basketball. But this, again, was not made for basketball. These are made for workouts, and it's very lightweight. At the time, the mantra, as I mentioned before, less materials, more quality. And like I said, at the time, these were one of the most lightest sneakers at the time. Really is, still is to that day. Essentially, it's a sock and one of the most innovative designs ever made in sneaker history. I'm so glad that I've got a pair to show off and wear. But I really wish I did get the OG colorway. It was in this fluorescent yellow and black. Obviously designed after the Never Mind the Bollocks album, where Stephen Smith got his inspiration. And Stephen Smith is a true god in the sneaker realm. He made the most iconic sneakers ever made, this being one of them. So that rounds off my review. I can't wait to pump it up for you guys. So roll that footage of me giving these to the pump. When it comes to the fit, guys, get your true to size fit. These are the right fit for me. Not so tight. My toes are here where they need to be. And as always, you can adjust the tightness, how you want it to fit the size of your feet. Essentially just pumping it up. You saw me with the on feet part where I was just pumping it up. And it isn't a fad, guys. You can see it. The bladder, the cage, it got bigger. And if you want to release some air, just press that button and you're okay to do it again. Let's do that. Thanks guys for watching. Remember to like, comment and subscribe. Follow us at Oneupreviewz with a Z at the end. Until next time, peace.